Goods and services tax. Multiple choice questions. First question, GST was introduced in India with effect from option A 1/7/2017, option B 1/1/2017, option C 1/4/2017, and option D 1/8/7/2017. The correct option is A 1/7/2017. Next question, in Jammu and Kashmir, GST was introduced with effect from option A 1/8/2018, B 1/7/2017, C 8/7/2018, and option D 8/7/2017. The correct option is D. Next question, Constitution Amendment Bill for implementation of GST was dash. Option A 101, option B 100, option C 121, and option D 122. The correct option is D 122. Next question, Constitution Amendment Act for implementation of GST was dash. Option A 101, option B 100, option C 121, and option D 122. The correct option is A 101. Next question, GST is charged on dash. Option A sale value, B transaction value, C value addition, and D manufacturing cost. The correct option is C value addition. Next question, as per 101 Constitution Amendment Act, Article dash was inserted in the Constitution. Option A 101, B 256A, C 246A, and D 156B. The correct option is C 246A. Next question, UTGST Act is enacted by dash. Option A Union Government, B Union Territory, C State Government, and D GST Council. The correct option is A Union Government. As next question, as per the 101 Constitution Amendment Act, the power to lay GST rests on dash. Option A State Government, B Union Government, C State and Union Government, and D Union Territory, State and Union Government. The correct option is C State and Union Government. Next question, GST is a dash. Option A multi-point tax, B single point tax, C regressive tax, and D none of this. The correct option is A multi-point tax. Next question, GST is a dash tax. Option A service tax, B option A service based, B supply based, C consumption based, and D supply and consumption based. The correct option is C consumption based. Next question, Government of India together with dash created the GST network. Option A NSA, B NSDL, C NIESBUD, and D CBIC. The correct option is B. Next question, UTGST is labeled when dash. Option A supply is made within a union territory, B supply from one union territories to another, C interstate supply, and D none of this. The correct option is A. Next question, SAC refers to dash. Option A systematic accounting code, B service accounting code, C system administration code, and D scientific accounting code. The correct option is B service accounting code. Next question, when an interstate supply is made, dash will level. Option A CGST, B UTGST, C CGST and SGST, and D IGST. The correct option is D. Move to our next question. tax which is not merged with GST is dash. Option A service tax, B excise tax, C basic custom tax, basic custom duty, and D purchase tax. The correct option is C basic customs duty. Next question. GST is the matter of jurisdiction of dash government. Option A union, B state, C union and state, and D none of these. The correct option is C union and state. Next question. A dealer in Tamil Nadu has sold two goods to a dealer in Kerala. Which tax is levied? Option A CGST and SGST. Option B UTGST. Option C IGST, and option D CGST only. The correct option is C IGST. Next question. Under GST tax will be paid to the state where goods are dash. Option A manufactured, B sold, C consumed, and D purchased. The correct option is C consumed. Next question. Under GST regime, imports into India are subject to dash. Option A CGST and SGST. Option B CGST, SGST, and BCD. Option C IGST and BCD, and D IGST. The correct option is C IGST and BCD. Next question. GSTN is a company registered as per section dash of the Companies Act 2030. Option A section 25, B section 8, C section 2 subsection 62, and D none of this. The correct option is B section 8. Next question. The President of India constituted GST Council as per Article dash of the Constitution. Option A 246A, B 269A, C 279A, and D 276. Then the correct option is C. Next question. As per Article 366 subsection 12A, GST covers all goods except dash. Option A motor skip, B natural gas, C alcoholic liquor, and D tobacco. The correct option is C alcoholic liquor. What is true about tobacco products under GST regime? Option A tobacco will be brought under GST later. B tobacco is out of preview of GST. C tobacco is subject to GST in addition to central excise duty, and D none of this. The correct option is C. Next question. Who is the chairman of GST Council? Option A Union Finance Minister, B nominated by the government, C nominated by Council, and D elected by Council. The correct option is A Union Finance Minister. Next question. Who is the vice chairman of GST Council? Option A Union Minister of State in charge of Revenue or Finance, B any state finance minister, C nominated by government, and D selected by the council from members. The correct option is D selected by the council from members. Next question. GST Council was constituted WEF dash. Option A 12/9/2016, B 1/7/2017, C 10/9/2016, and D 1/4/2017. The correct option is B 1/7/2017. Next question. Quorum of GST Council is dash of the number of members. Option A 1/3, B 3/4, C 2/3, and D 1/2. The correct option is D 1/2. Next question. Decisions of GST Council will be based on dash majority of vote cast. Option A 2/3 of the vote cast, B 1/2 of vote cast, C 3/4 of the votes cast, and D none of this. The correct option is C 3/4 of vote cast. Next question. Vote of the central government shall have dash weightage. Option A option A 1/2, B 1/3, and C 2/3, and D 3/4. The correct option is B 1/3. Next question. Integrated GST is applicable on dash. Option A interstate supply only, B interstate supply and imports, C exports, and D interstate sales. The correct option is B interstate supply and imports. Next question. Taxable event under GST is dash. Option A sale, B goods and services, C supply, and D none of this. The correct option is C supply. Next question. The rate of IGST is equal to the rate of option A CGST, B CGST plus SGST, option C SGST, and D SGST plus UTGST. The correct option is B CGST and CGST plus SGST. Next question. GST dealers with annual turnover of dash are not required to use HSN code. Option A less than rupees 15 crores, B less than rupees 20 lakh, C less than rupees 1 crore, and D less than rupees 75 crore. The correct option is A less than rupees 15 crore. Next question. Dealers who annual turnover between rupees 1.5 crore and rupees 5 crore need to use option A 2-digit HSN code, B 6-digit HSN codes, C 4-digit HSN codes, and D 8-digit HSN codes. The correct option is A. Next question. Dealers with annual turnover of rupees 5 crore and above must use dash for their invoice. Option A 2-digit HSN code, B 6-digit HSN codes, C 4-digit HSN codes, and D 8-digit HSN codes. The correct option is C. Next question. In case of import or export of goods, using dash is compulsory. Option A 2-digit HSN code, B 6-digit HSN code, C 4-digit HSN code, and D 8-digit HSN code. The correct option is D. Next question. A supply concerting of two or more goods and services which are naturally blended, one being principal supply, is called dash. Option A composite supply, B continuous supply, C mixed supply, and D taxable supply. The correct option is A composite supply. Next question. Which of the following is not true regarding aggregate turnover? Option A includes taxable and exempt supply, B calculated for person having same pen, C involves export of goods, and D includes tax paid. The correct option is D includes tax paid. Next question. The rate of tax under GST Act in India shall not exceed dash. Option A 30%, option B 28%, option C 40%, and option D 35%. The correct option is C 40%. Next question. The highest tax rate currently applicable under GST is dash. Option A 40%, option B 28%, option C 18%, and option D 14%. The correct option is B 28%. Next question, maximum rate of CGST that can be levied in India is dash. Option A 18%, B 14%, C 15%, and D 20%. The correct option is D 20%. Next question, case when levy of tax is in hands of the recipient is called dash. Option A input tax credit, B inward supply, C job work, and D reverse charge. The correct option is D reverse charge. Next question, under GST Act, undertaking any treatment or process by a person on goods belonging to another registered taxable person is called dash. Option A outsourcing, B works contract, C job work, and D input service. The correct option is C. Next question, any service used or intended to be used for making any outward supply in the course or furtherance of business is called dash. Option A input, B inward supply, C input service, and D none of these. The correct option is C input supply. Next question, who is liable to pay tax if taxable supply is made by an unregistered person to a registered person? Option A recipient, B supplier, C not taxable, and D none of this. The correct option is A. Next question, the lowest tax rate under GST is dash. Option A 0.25%, B 1%, C 0.05%, D 5%. The correct option is A. Next question, diamonds, semi-precious stone, etc. is chargeable to dash tax. Option A 5%, option B 28%, option C 0.25%, and option D 3%. The correct option is C 0.25%, 25%. Next question, base metals, gold, silver, articles of jewelry are taxable in India at the rate of option A 0.25%, B 1%, C 3%, and D 5%. The correct option is C 3%. Next question, TDS at the rate of 1% applicable in case of supplies received by dash. Option A e-commerce operator, B government department, C composite dealers, and D casual taxable person. The correct option is B government departments. Next question, who is liable for the tax collection at source at the rate of 2%? Option A e-commerce operator, B composite dealers, C government departments, and D casual taxable person. The correct option is A. Next question, under GST law, aggregate turnover of a dealer is determined. Option A state wise, B all India base, C shop wise, and D none of these. The correct option is all India base, B. Next question, who is liable to tax when e-commerce operator is located in taxable territories? Option A e-commerce operator, B representative of e-commerce operator, C person appointed for payment of taxes, and D none of this. The correct option is A e-commerce operator. Next question, Who is liable to tax when e-commerce operator does not have physical presence in the taxable territories? Option A, e-commerce operator. B, representative of e-commerce operator. C, person appointed for payment of taxes. And D, none of this. The correct option is B. Next question. Who is liable to tax when e-commerce operator do not have a physical presence, non a representative in the taxable territories? Option A, e-commerce operator. B, representative of e-commerce operator. C, person appointed for payment of taxes. And D, none of this. The correct option is C. Move to our next question. Base metals, gold, silver, etc. are chargeable to dash tax. Option A 0.25%, option B 3%, option C 28%, and option D 18%. The correct option is B 3%. Next question. Under GST law, agriculturist means option A individual or Hindu undivided family only, B individual only, and C any entity engaged in agriculture operation, and D anyone who sells agricultural produces. And the correct option is A. Next question. Business vertical refers to option A joint venture, B different business within a group, C competitors in business, and D none of this. The correct option is B. Next question. When supplier is located in India and place of supply is outside India, it is dash. Option A interstate supply, B interstate supply, C exempt supply, and D none of this. The correct option is B interstate supply. Next question. In case of composite supply, tax liability will be communicated on the base of tax rate on option A each supply tax separately, B supply with highest rate, C principal supply, and D none of this. The correct option is C principal supply. Next question. A travel ticket from Mumbai to Delhi may include fruit, wine served on board, free insurance, and use of airport luggage. This is a case of dash. Option A mixed supply, B composite supply, C continuous supply, and D common supply. The correct option is B composite supply. Next question. As per GST provisions, tax liability for the mixed supply will be commuted on what base? Option A each supply tax separately, B supply with highest rate, C principal supply, and D none of this. The correct option is B supply with highest rate. Next question. Supply of goods provided or agreed to be provided continuously or the on recurrent base under a contract is option A mixed supply, B composite supply, C common supply, and D continuous supply. The correct option is D. Next question. Indian Oil Corporation Limited sent 10,000 liters of petrol every day to a petrol pump and invoices the same every week. This is the case of option A mixed supply, B composite supply, C common supply, and D continuous supply. The correct option is D continuous supply. Next question. A toothpaste is banded along with a toothbrush and is sold as a single unit for a single price is an example of dash. Option A mixed supply, B composite supply, C outward supply, and D principal supply. The correct option is A mixed supply. Next question. Section 11 Section 11 of CGST Act or Section C of IGST Act deals with dash. Option A, zero rated supply, B, exempt supply, C, continuous supply, and D, none of this. The correct option is B, exempt supply. Next question, exemption provided under CGST Act is deemed to be dash. Option A, exempt under SGST, IGST and UTGST. B, not exempt under SGST, IGST and UTGST. Option C, exempt under IGST and not under SGST and UTGST. D, exempt under SGST/UTGST and not under IGST. The correct option is D. Next question, receipt of goods or services or both by purchase and acquisition or any other means with or without consideration. Option A, input, B, inward supply, C, import and D, reverse charge. The correct option is B, inward supply. Next question, which among the following is not exempt supply? Option A, supply attracting nil rate of tax. B, supply as per Section 11 of CGST Act. C, supply useless as to subsection 78. D, export of goods or services. Then the correct option is D, export of goods and services. Next question, input tax credit is not applicable for option A, services, B, zero rated supply, C, taxable supplies and D, exempt supply. The correct option is D, exempt supplies. Next question, which among the following is deemed to be a supply of service? Option A, transfer of title in goods, B, permanent transfer of business assets, C, construction of a building and D, hire purchase. The correct option is C, construction of a building. Next question, which among the following is deemed to be a supply of goods? Option A, renting of immovable property, B, works contract, C, any lease to occupy land and D, hire purchase. The correct option is D, hire purchase. Next question, deemed supply is dealt with schedule dash of CGST Act. Option A, first, option second and option C, third and D, fourth. The correct option is B, second. Next question, which among the following is treated as supply even without consideration? Option A, work contract, B, gift less than rupees 50,000 from employers to employees, C, supply between related persons in the course of furtherance of the business, D, retaining of immovable property. The correct option is C. Next question, what will be a supply even if made not in the course of furtherance of business? Option A, permanent disposal of business assets, B, gifts existing rupees 50,000 by employer, C, works contract and D, import of service for a consideration. And the correct option is D, import of services for a consideration. Next question, which schedule of CGST Act is deal with supply without consideration? Option A, first, option B, second, option C, third and option D, fourth. The correct option is A, first. Next question, what does schedule third of CGST deals with? Option A, neither supply of goods nor services, B, deemed supply, C, supply without consideration and D, none of this. The correct option is A. Next question, which among the following is neither a supply of services or good? Option A, services by any code, B, works contract, C, temporary transfer of IPR and D. Permanent disposal of business assets. The correct option is A. Next question. A person who occasionally undertakes transactions involving supply of goods or services or both in the course or furtherance of business is option A. Business person, B. Casual taxable person, C. Composite dealer, and D. Non-resident dealer. The correct option is B. Casual taxable person. Next question. Any goods other than capital goods is used or intended to be used by a supplier in the course or furtherance of business is option A. Input, B. Output, C. Married goods, and D. White goods. And the correct option is A. Inputs. Next question. E-commerce operators have to file dash monthly. Option A. GST R7, B. GST R6, C. GST R6A, and D. GST R8. The correct option is D. GST R8. Next question. Due date of filing GST R8 is dash of next month. Option A 10th, option B 18th, option C 11th, and option D 20th. The correct option is A 10th. Next question. Rate at which e-commerce operators have to collect tax at source. Option A 1%, B 2%, C 3%, and D 0.5%. The correct option is B 2%. Next question. What is not true about e-commerce operators? Option A. Mandatory get registered, B. Can opt for composition scheme, C. Have to fill periodic returns, and D. Collect tax at sources at the rate 2%. The correct option is B. Next question. Date of receipt. Next question. Date of receipt of goods 15th May 2018. Date of invoice 1 June 2018. Date of entry in book 18th May 2018. What is the time of supply if this is a case of reverse charge? Option A 15 May, B 1st June, C 18th May, and D 1st July. Then the correct option is A 15th May. Next question. Under reverse charge mechanism, what will be the time of supply if time of supply is not determinable? Option A date of payment, B date of invoice, C date of receipt of goods, and D date of entry in books. Then the correct option is D date of entry in books. Next question. Time of payment 15 July, date of invoice 15 May, date of entry in the books 18 July. What will be the time of supply of services in case of reverse charge mechanism? Option A 15th July, B 15th May, C 18th July, and D 1st June. The correct option is B 15th May. Next question. The threshold limit of aggregate turnover for composition scheme is dash. Option A 1 crore, B 1.5 crore, C 75 lakhs, and D 50 lakhs. The correct option is B 1.5 1.5 1.5 crore. Next question. The threshold limit for composition scheme for northeastern state is dash. Option A 1 crore, B 1.5 crore, C 75 lakhs, and D 50 lakhs. The correct option is C 75 lakhs. Next question. What is true about composition scheme? Option A eligible for ITC, option B interstate supplies, C monthly returns, and D, bills of supply. The correct option is D, bills of supply. Next question, 2% tax under composition scheme is payable by dash. Option A, manufacturers, B, restaurants, C, other eligible suppliers, and D, e-commerce operators. The correct option is A, manufacturers. Next question, composition dealers have to fill quarterly returns before dash of exceeding month of the quarter. Option A, 18th, B, 15th, C, 20th, and D, 13th. The correct option is A. Next question, quarterly return for composition dealer is CGST 4, CGST-R4, option B CGST-R5, option C GST 6, and D GST-R6A. The correct option is A. Next question, the value at which unrelated parties would transact at normal course of business. Option A, sales value, B, selling price, C, transaction value, and D, none of this. The correct option is C, transaction value. Next question, interest, late fee for or penalty for delay payment of any consideration is dash. A, included in value of supply, B, not included in value of supply, C, included if the recipient request, and D, included at the option of the supplier. And the correct option is A. Next question, what is not true about the value of supply? Option A, taxes, B, duties, etc. are included, B, incidental expenses included, C, government subsidies included, and D, interest, late fees, etc. included. And the correct option is C. Next question, which rule deals with the value of supply of goods or services where the consideration is not wholly in money? Option A, rule 27, B, rule 28, C, rule 29, and D, rule 30. The correct option is rule A. Correct option is A, rule 27. Next question, which rule deals with the value of supply between distinct or related person other than through an agent? Option A, rule 27, B, rule 28, C, rule 29, and D, rule 30. The correct option is B, rule 28. Next question, according to rule 30, the value of supply may be determined as dash percent of cost of production or cost of provision of services. The correct option is C, 110%. Next question, value of supply of imported goods will be dash. Option A, open market value, B, 110% of cost of production, C, customs price plus import duty, and D, customs price. The correct option is C. Next question, Anil sold goods to Vinu for rupees 10,000. Vinu sold goods to Sunil for 12,000. Compute CGST payable by Vinu after making supply to Sunil. Assume both are the interstate sales at the rate 18% GST. Option A, 2160, B, 1080, C, 180, and D, 360. The correct option is D. Next question, Anil sold goods to Vinu for rupees 10,000. Vinu sold to Sunil for rupees 12,000. Compute CGST payable by Vinu after making supply to Sunil. Assume both are the intra-state sales at the rate of 18% GST. The correct option is C. Next question, a new television is supplied for rupees 10,000. Exchanging a television without exchange offer, the price of television is rupees 25,000. Market value of set is rupees 20,000. What is the value of supply? Option A 10,000, B 20,000, C 25,000 and D 11,000. The correct option is C. Next question. A phone is supplied receiving rupees 30,000 and a mobile phone worth rupees 20,000. Value of supply will be dash. Option A rupees 20,000, B 30,000, C rupees 50,000 and D rupees 10,000. The correct option is C. Next question. Tax paid on goods and services involved in supply is called option A output tax, B input tax, C composite tax and D reverse tax. The correct option is B. Next question. Tax collected at the time of supply of goods or services is called option A output tax, B input tax, C composite tax and D reverse tax. The correct option is A output tax. Next question. The 5% tax under composition scheme for restaurant services will be collected as dash. Option A 5% IGST, B 2.5% each CGST and SGST. Option C 2.5% each UTGST and SGST and option D 5% CGST and the correct option is B. Next question. Mr. X sold goods to Mr. Y worth rupees 1 lakh. The invoice was issued on 15 January. The payment was received on 31st January and the goods supplied on 20th January. Compute time of supply. Option A 15 Jan, option B 15th Feb, option C 31st Jan and option D 20th Jan. The correct option is A. Next question. When the supply of goods or services is for a consideration not wholly in money, the value of supply shall be option A value declared by the supplier, B value declared by the recipient, C open market value of such supply and D none of this. The correct option is C. Next question. Last day of issue of invoice is dash day from the supply of services other than banking companies. Option A 30 days, B date of supply of service, C 45 days and D day of payment. The correct option is A 30 days. Next question. Due date of issue of invoice is dash days in case of banking, insurance, NBFCs. Option A 30 days, B 45 days, C date of supply of service and D date of payment. The correct option is C. Next question. Mr. AB Oil Corporation provides oil to Mr. B on the 5th day of every month on a recurrent basis. For the month of July, payment was made by Mr. B on 31st July and a statement was issued on 8th August. What is the time of supply? Option A 5th July, B 1st July, C 8th August and D 31st July. The correct option is D. Next question. Mr. AB Oil Corporation provides oil to Mr. B on the fifth day of every month on a recurrent basis. Statement for the month of July was issued on 8th August. The payment for which was not received till 31st August. What is the time of supply? The options are 5th July, B 31st July, C 8th August and D 31st July. The correct option is C. Next question. Date of provision of service 1st July, date of payment 15th July and date of invoice 5th August. Determine time of supply. Option A 1st July, B 15th July, C 5th August, and D 1st August. The correct option is A. Next question, time of supply of services when invoice is issued within time will be earlier of date. Option A, provision of service or payment. B, issue of invoice or payment. C, due date of invoice or payment. And D, provision of service or issue of invoice. And the correct option is B. Next question, time of supply of services when invoice not issued within time will be earlier of date of. Option A, provision of service or payment. B, issue of invoice or payment. C, due date of invoice or payment. And D, provision of service or issue of invoice. The correct option is A. Next question, time of supply for continuous supply of services when due date of payment mentioned will be earlier of. Option A, due date of payment or actual payment received. B, due date of payment or receipt of invoice. Option C, completion of event. And D, none of these. The correct option is A. Next question, if goods or services are partly used for business purpose or partly for other purpose, input tax credit. Option A, can be fully claimed. B, can be partially claimed. And C, cannot be claimed. And D, not applicable. The correct option is B. Next question, a registered dealer received goods from an unregistered dealer. Invoice is issued on 1st July 2017. Determine time of supply if goods were received on 15th July 2017 and payment is not yet made. Option A, 15th July. B, 1st July. C, 31st July. And D, none of this. The correct option is A, 15th July. Next question, a registered dealer received goods from an unregistered dealer. Invoice is issued on 1st July 2017. Determine time of supply if goods are start again. A registered dealer received goods from an unregistered dealer. Invoice is issued on 1st July 2017. Determine time of supply if goods were received on 3rd August 2017 and payment made on 4th August 2017. Option A, 3rd August. B, 4th August. C, 1st July. And D, 31st July. The correct option is D, 31st July. Next question, Pradeep Limited has purchased raw material within the state for rupees 60,000. If goods are sold for 1,48,480, calculate net GST payable. Assume 5% CGST and 5% SGST. Option A, rupees 3,000 each. B, rupees 7,424 each. C, rupees 4,424 each. And D, rupees 6,000 each. The correct option is C. Next question, an instrument where there is obligation to accept it as consideration or part consideration for supply of goods or services under GST Act is called dash. Option A, voucher. B, gift card. C, token. And D, coupon. The correct option is A, voucher. Next question, time of supply of single purpose voucher is dash. Option A, time of issue. B, time of expiry. C, time of redemption. And D, none of this. The correct option is A, time of issue. Next question, time of supply is general purpose voucher is dash. Option A, time of issue. B, time of expiry. C, time of redemption. And D, none of this. The correct option is C. Next question, where the location of the supplier and the place of the supply are two different states. Option A, IGST is applicable. B, CGST is applicable. C, SGST plus CGST is applicable. And D, CGST plus IGST is applicable. The correct option is A. Next question, where location of the supplier and the place of the supply are in two different union territories. Option A, CGST plus UTGST is applicable. B, IGST is applicable. C, SGST plus UTGST is applicable. And D, CGST plus IGST is applicable. The correct option is B. Next question, supply to from SEZ is treated as dash supply. Option A, intrastate. B, interstate. C, deemed. And D, none of this. The correct option is B, interstate. Next question, 1000 bags of sugar are supplied by a sugar mill in Indo to a wholesaler in Cochin. The sugar bags are sent by the mill to Cochin. Payment made by the check payable at SBI Chennai. The place of supply is option A, Cochin. B, Indore. C, Chennai. And D, any of these. Option A. Next question, Anand in Lucknow buys goods from Mr. Raj in Mumbai, Maharashtra. The buyer requests the seller to send the goods to Nagpur, Maharashtra. Payment made to SBI Pune branch. The place of supply is dash. Option A, Lucknow. B, Mumbai. C, Nagpur. And D, Pune. The correct option is A, Lucknow. Next question, Mr. Raj of Mumbai, Maharashtra get an order from Sales Heaven Limited of Chennai, Tamil Nadu. Sales Heaven took delivery from Mr. Raj's ex-factory and took them to their warehouse in Tirupur. Payment made to SBI Pune branch. Place of supply is dash. Option A, Tirupur. B, Pune. C, Mumbai. And D, Chennai. The correct option is C. Next question, a wholesaler in send an agent to procure 1000 bags of sugar from a factory in Indore. The invoice and the other documents are handed over to the agent in Trani and as directed by the wholesaler. Later the sugar bags are brought to the amount paid online from the SBI branch Cochin. The place of supply is option A, Palad. B, Indore. C, Trani. And D, Cochin. The correct option is B. Next question, Mr. Raj of Mumbai, Maharashtra ordered a mobile from Amazon to be delivered to his mother in Lucknow as a gift. Mr. ABC online seller registered in Gujarat processes the order and send the mobile accordingly, and Mr. Raj is billed by Amazon. Place of supply is option A, Lucknow. B, Mumbai. C, Gujarat. And D, none of this. The correct option is B. Next question, a supplier located in Kolkata supplies machine to a recipient in Delhi. The machinery is installed in the factory of the recipient in Kanpur. Place of supply is dash. Option A, Kolkata. B, Delhi. C, Kanpur. And D, non-determinable. The correct option is C. Next question, Mr. Raj of Mumbai, Maharashtra ordered a phone mobile from Amazon to be delivered to his mother in Lucknow as a gift. Mr. ABC online seller registered in Gujarat processes the order and send the mobile accordingly, and Mr. Raj is billed by billed by Amazon. GST is to be charged is dash. Option A CGST, option B IGST, option C CGST plus SGST, and option D CGST plus UDGST. The correct option is B IGST. Next question. Mr. Ajay is traveling from Mumbai to Chennai by air on behalf of his company Ram Gopal and Sons registered in Bangalore. In the place he purchases lunch, the airlines is registered in both Mumbai and Chennai. Place of supply is option A Mumbai, B Chennai, C Bangalore, and D non-determined. The correct option is A. Next question. Mr. Vinod is traveling to Mumbai via train. The train starts at Delhi. Vinod boards the train at Vadodara, Gujarat, and promoted purchase lunch on board. The lunch has been boarded in Delhi. Place of supply will be option A Vadodara, B Delhi, C Mumbai, and D none of this. The correct option is B Delhi. Next question. Mr. Anil from Delhi provides interior designing services to Mr. Y. Mr. Ajay Mumbai. The property is located in Ooty, Tamil Nadu. What will be the place of supply? Option A Mumbai, B Delhi, C Ooty, and D none of this. The correct option is C. Next question. In case of supply of services, the place of supply is dash if recipient is registered. Option A location of recipient, B location of supplier, C place of provision of services, and D none of these. The correct option is A. Next question. If recipient is unregistered and address not available, what will be the place of supply of services? Option A location of recipient, B location of supplier, C place of provision of services, and D none of this. The correct option is B. Next question. Raj Hotels in Mumbai, Maharashtra provides catering services to Limited, registered in Gujarat, for their annual sales event in Pune. Place of supply of services is dash. Option A Mumbai, B Gujarat, C Pune, and D none of this. The correct option is C. Next question. Katyani Steel Industries Limited, Gujarat hires first source contingency Mumbai to import soft skills training to its employees. The training will be conducted in Pune. In this case, place of supply will be dash. Option A Pune, B Gujarat, C Mumbai, and D none of this. The correct option is B. Next question. Miss Anita, unregistered in Bangalore, signs up with Govin Constituency Chennai for training on public speaking. Training is conducted at Mumbai. Determine place of supply. Option A Bangalore, B Chennai, C Mumbai, and D none of this. The correct option is A. Next question. The place of supply of services to a registered person by way of transportation of goods, including by mail or courier, shall be option A the location of such person, B location of transporting agency, C place of payment, and D none of this. The correct option is A. Next question. In case of mobile connection for telecommunication and internet services provided on post-paid basis, the location of supply is option A place of office of service provider, B billing addresses of the recipient of service, C place of payment, and D place of supply not relevant. The correct option is B. Next question. The place of supply of banking and financial services shall be option A place of office of the service provider, B location of the recipient of services, C place of payment, and D place of supply not relevant. The correct option is B. Next question. A registered person making zero rated supply shall be option A eligible to claim refund, option B not eligible for refund, C subject to reverse charge, and D none of this. The correct option is A. Next question. A DTH company supplies a dish set top box 3 years repairing and subscription of 500 channels for 5 year services as a package to the customer for rupees 25,000. This is a option A mixed supply, B composite supply, C joint supply, and D not supply. Then the correct option is B. Next question. Section 9 subsection 4 of the CGST Act deal with option A GST, B reverse charge, C composite tax, and D none of this. The correct option is B. Next question. Which is not true about the input tax credit is concerned? Option A ITC can be claimed on input services and capital goods. B dealer should be in possession of the tax invoice. C goods need not to be actually received, and D goods and services to be used only for business purpose, and the correct option is C. Next question. Input tax credit shall be allowed only on the support of option A delivery note, B payment slip, C credit note, and D tax invoice. The correct option is D. Next question. Where the goods are received in lots or installments, input tax credit can be claimed. Option A upon receipt of first lot, B upon receipt of last lot, C any time at the option of the supplier, and D after full payment of the price. And the correct option is B. Next question. Input tax credit shall be allowed only against option A any tax payable, B output tax, C composite tax, and D refund. The correct option is B. Next question. The details of all inward supplies in GST R1 will be auto populated in read only document GSTR dash option A 2, option B 2A, option C 5, and option D 6A. And the correct option is B. Next question. ITC on CGST can be utilized for set of option A CGST only, B CGST and UTGST, C CGST and IGST, and D CGST and SGST. And the correct option is C. Next question. Order of set of ITC on IGST will be option A IGST only, B IGST CGST plus SGST, option C IGST SGST plus CGST, and option D IGST and CGST. The correct option is B. Next question. ITC on SGST can be utilized for set of option A SGST only, B SGST plus CGST, C SGST and IGST, and D SGST CGST and IGST. The correct option is C. Next question. When an exempt supply in the hands of registered person becomes a taxable supply, such a person, option A, can take credit of input tax, B is not entitled to take credit of input tax, C liable to pay tax on stock, and D liable to pay reverse charge. The correct option is A. Next question. A registered person, after availing input tax credit, opts for composition levy Option A, shall be liable to pay the input tax on stock or capital goods. B, shall not be liable to pay tax. C, liable to pay reverse charge. And D, none of this. And the correct option is A. Next question. Tax credit in respect of goods or input sent for job work can be claimed by option A, job workers, B, principal, C, either by the job workers or and principal, or D, not eligible for input credit. And the correct option is B. Next question. Head office of ABC Limited, located in Bangalore, incurred annual software maintenance expenses on the behalf of all branches and received invoice from the same. ITC on the same will be distributed among all branches. This is the case of dash. Option A, e-commerce operator, B, input service distributor, C, reverse charge, and D, none of this. The correct option is B. Move to a next question. Which of the following is not relating to input service distributor? Option A, receive tax invoice in respect of input services distribute. B, distributes credit on both goods and services. C, ISD is an office of suppliers and supplies all goods. Option D, distributes to those having same pen. And the correct option is B. Next question. Which of the following is not true about as input service distributor? Option A, mandatory registration. B, no threshold limit. C, file monthly and annual return. And D, distributes credit on service only. And the correct option is C. Next question. A ISD should file monthly return in the form of GSTR dash. Option A 6, option B 5, option C 4, and option D 6A. And the correct option is A. Next question. Due date of filing monthly return for an ISD is dash of next month. Option A 10th, option B 20, C 15th, and D 13th. The correct option is D. Next question. An ISD should register mandatory under using GST REG. Option A 1, B 6, C 9, and D 10. The correct option is A. Next question. The tax credit should be allocated to all recipients on the base of dash by an input service distributor. Option A sales, B profit, C turnover, and D supply. And the correct option is C. Next question. Input tax credit in respect of food membership of a club belongs to option A exempt category, B blocked credit category, C composite tax category, and D none of this. And the correct option is B. Next question. A composite dealer has to issue a dash. Option A GST invoice, B bills of supply, C debit notes, and D vouchers. And the correct option is B bills of supply. Next question. A registered person need not issue a tax invoice if the value of supply less than option A rupees 100, B rupees 200, C rupees 500, and D rupees 1000. The correct option is B. Next question. Invoice in case of supply of goods when there is actual movement of goods should be issued within dash. Option A date of removal of goods, B date of receipt of goods, C date of payment, and D 30 days from actual supply. And the correct option is A. Next question. A registered person shall not to be entitled to take input tax credit after dash of the issue of invoice. Option A 3 months, option B 6 months, C 1 year, and D 2 years. The correct option is C. Next question. Invoice in case of supply of goods under reverse charge should be issued within dash. Option A date of removal of goods, B date of receipt of goods, C date of payment, and D 30 days from the actual supply. And the correct option is B. Next question. In which in which case a registered dealer has to issue a payment voucher. Option A, reverse charge; B, casual taxable person; C, export and decomposition dealers. And the correct option is A. Next question. In which of the following cases a consignor is permitted to issue a delivery challan in lieu of invoice? Option A, transportation of goods from job work; B, permanent transfer of business assets; C, transport of consumables; and D, none of above. The correct option is A. Next question. As per rules 55 subsection 2 of CGST rules, delivery challan should be issued in option A, single copy; B, duplicate; C, triplet; and D, none of this. And the correct option is C. Next question. Tax invoice in case of supply of goods should be prepared in option A, single copy; B, duplicate; C, triplet; and D, none of this. And the correct option is C. Next question. Tax invoice in case of supply of services should be prepared in A, single copy; B, duplicate; C, triplet; and D, none of this. And the correct option is B, doublet. Next question. When registered dealers make exempt supply, he must issue option A, tax invoice; B, bill of supply; C, voucher; and D, delivery challan. And the correct option is B. Next question. When the amount payable decreases due to returns or bad quality of goods, the purchaser should issue dash to the seller. Option A, debit note; B, credit note; C, revised invoice; and D, refund voucher. The correct option is A. Next question. When the amount payable increases due to extra delivery of goods or higher rate to be charged, the seller should issue dash to the purchaser. The correct option is the options are debit note, credit note; C, revised note; and D, refunded voucher. The correct option is A. Next question. Mr. Ram supplied goods of rupees 1 lakh to Mr. Raj, who returned goods of rupees 10,000 due to inferior qualities. Mr. Ram will later issue a credit note; B, debit note; C, tax invoice; and D, delivery challan. And the correct option is A. Next question. Mr. Ajay supplied goods to Mr. James. The cost was rupees 1 lakh but wrongly billed as rupees 10,000. Mr. Ajay will later issue option A, debit note; B, credit note; C, tax invoice; and D, delivery challan. The correct option is A, debit note. Next question. A time limit to file credit notes is earlier of annual return filing date or dash. Option A, 31st December; B, 30th September; C, 31st March; and D, 30th June. The correct option is B. Next question. GST tax payment of over dash should be made only through banking channels only. Option A, rupees 50,000; B, rupees 10,000; option C, 15,000; and D, 20,000. The correct option is B. Next question. Electronic cash ledger should be maintained in dash. Option A, GST PMT 05; B, GST PMT 02; C, GST PMT 01; and D, GST PMT 07. And the correct option is A. Next question. Electronic credit ledger should be maintained in option A, GST PMT 05; B, GST PMT 02; C, GST PMT 01; and D, GST PMT 07. And the correct option is B. Next question, electronic liability ledger should be maintained in dash. Option A GST PMT 05, B GST PMT 02, C GST PMT 07 and D GST PMT 01, and the correct option is D. Next question, the eligible input tax will be automatically credited to the option electronic credit ledger, B electronic cash ledger, C electronic liability ledger, and D none of this, and the correct option is A. Next question, TDS provision applicable only when the total value of the supply under a contract exceed option A rupees 1 lakh, option B rupees 1,50,000, option C 2 lakh, and D 2,50,000. The correct option is D. Next question, tax deductor should pay the amount of TDS deducted to the government within dash. Option A 10 days of next month, B 10 days of making deduction, C last day of the month, and D none of this, and the correct option is A. Next question, registration for form for tax deductors under GST is dash. Option A GST REG 01, B GST REG 07, C GST REG 06, and D GST REG 05, and the correct option is B. Next question, TDS is not allowed in the case of option A department or state government, B local authority, C governmental agency, and D e-commerce operator, and the correct option is D. Next question, e-commerce operator should submit returns to TCS. Option A monthly, B every 3 months, C every year, and D monthly and annually, and the correct option is D. Next question, GST registration is mandatory if the aggregate turnover is in a financial year exceed rupees 20 lakh, B rupees 50 lakh, C rupees 75 lakh, and D rupees 1 crore, and the correct option is A. Next question, in a specified category, state GST registration is mandatory if the aggregate turnover in a financial year exceed option A rupees 1 crore, B rupees 10 lakh, C rupees 20 lakh, and D rupees 75 lakh, and the correct option is B. Next question, GST registration is not compulsory in the case of option A casual taxable persons making taxable supply, B persons under reverse charge, C non-residents making taxable supply, and D person dealing in exempt goods alone, and the correct option is D. Next question, a casual taxable person or non-resident taxable person shall apply for registration at least dash prior to the commencement of business. Option A 3 days, B 5 days, C 10 days, and D 15 days, and the correct option is B. Next question, GST in is a dash digit code. Option A 10, B 12, C 15, and D 13, and the correct option is C 15. Next question, the certificate of registration issued to a casual taxable person or a non-resident taxable person shall be valid for a period of option A 30 days, B 90 days, C 6 months, and D 1 year, and the correct option is B 19 days. Now all the MCQs are completed. Thank you.